Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a particularly good return. Here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. Somebody ending. Choose the mic. Man, I got you.
The first carry for the legend is Bo Jackson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Rush in.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Escape. And right away, he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Newton. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Visitors 7, 49ers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down here,
the ball comes out, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. On first down, Peyton. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They'll run on first down. Peyton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run on first down with Jackson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Kevin Green showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. It's caught. Jones. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Play action. Now Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kevin Green picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They go play action with Jackson, and the pressure gets to him again. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. he's swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. But going for it on fourth has worked twice on this drive already. Now it gets more interesting here on 4th and goal. Jackson dancing to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand.
Hey, watch the slant.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. There he goes left side. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown. Derrick Henry. 96 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Julio Jones. In the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now on 2nd and 16, Newton. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
To throw is Newton. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 28.
On first down, Peyton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. They'll run on first down. Jackson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Check 50.
They'll run again with Jackson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. On third down, here's Bo. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin, 76 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Now that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
You ain't got nothing.
To throw is Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Charles Tillman. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Second and 10, Newton again. Buying time to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
That's going to be caught.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. Derrick Henry, nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Okoye. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Brian Burns, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th. Newton. And no, it's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, look. Hatchet. Watch the eye. Look. He's moving, boys.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Watch twist.
On second down now, Peyton. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards the pickup there.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, Peyton. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And he's got a moonwalk. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, that's a big pickup right there. That play might have saved them. Now they got to get up to the line of scrimmage quick. They've got to spike it.
They'll run here with Bo. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Throwing now is Jackson. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Well, Charles, they were close in the end.